What's going on YouTube world? Sternward Boss here. Today I'm going to be discussing my Battlefield 6 Battle Royale game mode wishlist. And yes, it has not been confirmed, but we all know there's going to be a Battle 6 Battle Royale mode. I mean, everyone's doing it. It'd be stupid if they didn't do it. Firestorm, yes, it was a failure, but I think they're going to learn from their mistakes, and I think Battlefield 6 is going to have an epic Battle Royale game mode that's going to make Warzone just ridiculous, in my opinion, if they do it right. So I'm going to get into my wish list, what I want, what it needs. But before we get into the video, if you like this kind of content, subscribe. Just a simple like would do. Hit that notification bell to keep up to date with all of my videos. Anyways, guys, let's get into the video. Stern out. Boom. Alright guys, my Battlefield 6 Battle Royale game mode wish list is gonna be as follows. Number 1, we need to have some form of a gulag mechanic. Warzone's gulag mechanic is what made Warzone so playable and so successful, in my opinion. I think having that second chance to come back and get back in the fight is super huge. It gives people a reason to come back and keep fighting. Because when you just die right away and you're out of the game, there's just something about that where you're just like, you know, you kind of have like the, you know what, fuck this game, I'm done. But when you have the gulag, you kind of have that second chance. Like I said, it gives people that incentive to keep playing. I think Warzone's success is at the level of success it's at currently because of the gulag mechanic. I truly believe that. I think it's an amazing thing. It should be in every single Battle Royale game mode. Now, it's going to be hard to create one as good as Warzone's gulag, because Warzone's gulag mechanic is top tier. Now, they're probably going to have to do a little bit of copying and pasting with this one, make it very similar, like you're captured and everything like that, or they can come up with something even more creative, more their style. That'd be cool too. Honestly, I've been thinking about different ways they can have their own gulag mechanic, and it's really hard to think of one that's as good or better than Warzone's gulag mechanic. So, number 1, gulag mechanic in the next Battlefield Battle Royale game mode. Number 2 is we want buy stations and money around the maps, okay? I know it's kind of like copying Warzone, but look what Warzone did with Fortnite. They copied a lot of what Fortnite had going for it, which is a highly successful game mode, and they copied it, and that's why Warzone is so successful. Fortnite is king of Battle Royale game modes. Not for me personally, I'm not a Fortnite fan, but look at the fan base, look at all the people playing Fortnite. Clearly, Warzone copied Fortnite in a lot of things, and I think Battlefield 6 should do the exact same with their Battle Royale mode. So, buy stations and money. And you can get armor plates at buy stations, ammo at buy stations, health at buy stations, everything like that. It would be awesome. Well, you got to have money around the map. You got to have some buy stations. It's just a lot more fun that way. Now, number 3 is going to be a loadout drop marker. Okay? Now, they did not have that in Firestorm. It was just like epic loot around the map and everything like that. And they don't have to call it a loadout drop marker. They can call it like a weapons drop, right? And I think they should do it differently than in Warzone. I don't think it should just drop random and you can also buy it. I think you have to buy it. So you're looting around the map, right? You come up with, let's just say it's $5,000 because they don't want to copy Warzone with the 10. That'd be a little too much. So let's say it's $5,000 to get your weapon drop. You throw down a smoke or you call it in some way, some awesome way Battlefield 6 comes up with, and boom, you have a weapons drop. You can choose your class, you can change your class, do everything like that. A loadout drop marker / weapon drop marker is going to be huge. Firestorm is really missing that. I really don't like to play Battle Royale games that you can't use your own class setup. Now, of course, in the beginning, you pick up the loot and everything like that, and then you move on, gather some money, gather some points, get your loadout. That's king. Everyone wants their loadout. No one wants to play with guns they don't want to play with. In the beginning, of course, it's fine, but down the road, in the match, you're gonna want your own loadout drop marker or weapon drop with your class. So that is gonna be number 2 and 3, wherever we're at. Moving on. I want them to have a really heavy anti-cheat system. Now, I know it's very, very hard. It really is really hard to have an anti-cheat system so heavy that it makes it almost impossible for cheaters to cheat. But Warzone is plagued with cheaters. Me, personally, I'm on console, and, to be quite honest with you, I don't run into cheaters that often, as much as PC players, because apparently you know, console players, they try to fit the console players in with the console players and the PC players into the PC players, and hacking on console is a lot harder to do than hacking on PC. So I don't experience it that often, but I definitely have run into hackers, but it's not like these guys, you know, they're like, oh my god, craziest hacker. It's like every other day they run into some crazy hacker. Not me personally, but they still need a heavy anti-cheat system. I think that is extremely important for Battle Royale game modes, and I think if they had a really, really, really heavy anti-cheat system, which just made cheating almost impossible, I think a lot of people would be like, well, I can play Warzone and get beamed halfway across the map with a pistol, let's just say, or I can play the Battlefield 6 Battle Royale game mode and I never run into cheaters. Clearly, people are probably going to rotate over to the Battlefield 6 Battle Royale mode. That's just my opinion. Okay, and another one, we need massive support, guys. We need massive support. Firestorm, they cut off the support, and I kind of understand why. It was such an epic failure. No one was playing it. No one wanted to play it. I thought Firestorm was pretty cool. I couldn't really get into it that much. It just was lacking for me, just like Battlefield 5 has really been lacking for me. I have been getting into it a little bit more, as you can see here on the screen. I have been playing some Battlefield 5 just to try to switch it up. You know, I mean, just playing Battle Royale and Plunder all day long, it just gets kind of old, and you just want to switch it up. And I'm at heart a Battlefield lover, and I'm capped out on 1, on 4, on everything like that, and I've just played it so many hours of gameplay with those old Battlefield games. Battlefield 5 is just kind of refreshing, gives me something new to play. But like I said, it's just missing its heart, it's missing its soul, and Firestorm was the same thing. Now, in my opinion, I think Firestorm, I think they should have, even after everyone stopped playing it, I think they should have done one more update, supported it a little bit more to see if the player base comes back. They didn't, though, because, you know, EA and DICE, they're extremely cheap, and they don't work on anything where they don't think they can make a ton of money off it. That's just their problem. So Firestorm was a failure. Could have been epic, but it was a failure. And that's why I'm saying it needs massive support. So even if right off the bat everyone's like, oh, this is pretty cool, but it needs work, let's just stop playing it because it needs work. And then Battlefield's like, then screw it. You guys don't want to play it, then we're done. We're done supporting it. It's like, that's just such a horrible attitude to have, especially with their customers that spent money on it. So massive support, even if it's not good the first round. Come on, DICE, let's put some massive support on it, constant updates, everything like that, just like Warzone, just like Fortnite, etc. So massive support is going to be another huge one on my wish list. Now, this is another one, and this one might be liked by some, hated by others, but personally, I think they should have tanks and LAVs. That's right, tanks and LAVs, and planes on Battle Royale. Now, make it like super hard to get, super rare, everything like that, almost like the Juggernaut suit. You know, it's like really hard to get a Juggernaut suit in Battle Royale. Like every now and then it'll drop. Like they have like those, or Battle Royale, excuse me, in Warzone, they always have like that random Juggernaut drop and everything like that. Kind of make it like that. Make it like, or make it like $40,000 for an M1 Abrams tank or something like that. You know what I mean? I think that would be so cool. It would give you like that whole sandbox experience with Battlefield, just that absolutely crazy, you know, oh my god, there's a squad with a tank over there. We got to take them out, you know, it would just be so nuts. And then of course, the destruction's going to be everywhere. I personally believe that if Battlefield 6 pulls off this Battle Royale game mode, it could be one of the greatest Battle Royale game modes of all time, if they pull it off right this time. So we have gulag mechanic. We need buy stations and money. Run around, get buy station, or run around, get loot, get money. You can buy armor, ammo, health, self-revive kits, all that. Just like in Warzone, I know. Huge, heavy anti-cheat system. Massive, massive support, just like in Warzone. Don't give up on it, DICE. Just keep moving forward. It's going to be amazing if you keep working on it. And tanks and LAVs and planes. I don't know how planes will work, actually. At least tanks and LAVs, but make them hard to get, either super expensive or maybe it's like a rare thing you can find around the map. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, just imagine all these things. You got a gulag in Battlefield 6 Battle Royale game mode. You got buy stations, just like in Warzone and Battle Royale Battlefield 6 game mode. You have a heavy anti-cheat. You have massive support, constantly updating it, constantly adding new guns, everything like that. And then you have tanks and LAVs, which are hard to find, so they're not really spamming the map too much. And then on top of that, they need to also go back to the old weapon customization system as Battlefield 4. And of course they will, because the customizations in 5 and 1, they were just subpar. Now with 1, I kind of understand. I mean, you're talking about guns from like 1910. There's not a lot of customizations back then, so I kind of get that. So they need a massive weapon customization platform. You know, different camos, different skins, different underbarrels, barrels, everything like that. Yes, just like with Warzone. Exactly like Warzone. So I think with all those things, I think potentially Battlefield 6 Battle Royale game mode could be insane. Destruction, tanks, money, gulag. I mean, just imagine everything I just said. Just imagine this. Imagine Warzone, right, with the Battlefield engine. Or not the Battlefield engine. What is it called? Frostbite engine, excuse me. So imagine Warzone with the Frostbite engine. That's what it could be like. Insane realism, right? You picture this. You're playing solos on Battlefield 6 Firestorm 2, let's just call it, right? You see some dude, you shoot him, he runs into a building, goes upstairs, and he's camping and waiting for you. To go up the stairs, he's going to ambush you. 9 times out of 10, he's going to kill you. He has the advantage, right? In Battlefield 6 Battle Royale, you freaking get a noob tube and blow a hole in the side of the fucking building and throw a grenade up there and kill him. Okay? Picture that. Battlefield 6 Battle Royale game mode could be the most epic Battle Royale game ever made. That's just my opinion. Let's hope they do it right. Anyways, guys, that is my Battlefield 6 Battle Royale game mode wish list. Let me know in the comments what your wish list is. Let me know what you want to see implemented into this new Battle Royale game. And yes, I know it hasn't been confirmed, but we all know it's going to happen. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell. Even a simple like would do. Anyways, guys, until next time, have a great day. Stern out. Boom.